Bum bum bum. Hey, StreamYard. Hey, we're live on StreamYard. Oh,
Test,
wow.
test, test, test,
Ooh,
test.
excuse me.
Let's do this.
Yeah, we're at the mercy of YouTube. Oh
There it
my
is.
God, YouTube went live. I don't believe it. Let's start this baby. Yeah, will they do enough? I don't know. Well, good morning, everybody. Good morning, Shift Kicker.
Good morning, Trust.
Hey, did you know it's the third day of September? This month's almost over already. Might as well call it that the way these days have been running. So, yeah, it's the 3rd of September. It's 68 degrees, cloudy, rainy, and it's supposed to get up to 74 with a lot of rain again today. We broke
Hmm.
records yesterday. How about you, Shift?
It's 52 and chilly right now. High is
Chilly.
71. Yep.
Chilly. You must be in the 50s.
Yep. Brr.
Uh, so let's go see who's in the chat. Hey, Lady D. Good morning. Sorry about the
Mike
bad
B.
news.
Is he in here? Nope.
No.
John Camper. Good
Yeah.
morning.
Good morning, Tom. And I'll tell you a story why you didn't
Sharon
see him on the
Mercer.
flight. So, yeah. Good
Good
morning. And of
morning.
course, good morning, lurkers. Okay, Tom, the reason you didn't see the people on the boats chasing you, making sure you had not been drinking and wearing life preservers, they're using all the cops on the roads. This whole weekend, the whole thing the cops were doing mainly was looking for the top three things: speeding,
Drinking.
unattentive driving, and
Mm-hmm.
seatbelts. Those are the top three. They're looking for other things too, but mostly the whole freaking network was looking for those top three things and other violations just to be able to check you out and check your vehicle. So, yeah. And since we're talking about traffic, just want to report yeah, Abilene Christian University had a football game on Friday. And after the football game, it's one of our colleges here, they're on the way home and they got struck by a drunk driver. Yeah, needless to say, they're able to catch the drunk driver. He was only 19 years old, so he's underage, and all that. Several people were injured on the football team, and to include the truck that was support truck that was with the bus. So most of the people are out of the hospital now, and family has gone up. They're playing up there in Lubbock, Texas. So yeah. Don't know
Young
what the
regiment.
score of the game was, but that wasn't the important part. Once that came across the wire on Friday night, that the drunk driver freaking took him out. So, and that
Yep.
drunk driver had to be going pretty fast because I looked at pictures of the front of the bus. It looked like a head-on, and most of that front of that bus was taken out from the side. So he had to been going at a high rate of speed in order to, basically take that front end of that bus out.
Right.
I'm really surprised the driver didn't get injured more than what he did. So okay, that's my traffic hour one for the weekend. Tom said he took his wife out fishing Sunday. She wrecked the blue cats and perch. Got a legal drum too. Grass cutters broke my window. Yeah, I remember you telling me that one. That really freaking sucks. But hey, as long as you find out what company it was,
Right.
yeah, I could pay the deductible and all that. Which, I was hearing people talk about what their deductible was to get their windows replaced. I checked
It's
my policy.
ridiculous.
I don't have a deductible.
I don't either.
Yeah, I just report it, and the insurance tells me where to take it to, and they
Or if
replace
I
it.
want it, or if I want them to come to me, they'll even do that.
Yeah, I wish I see that commercial all the time, but we don't have that service here. I guess 110,000 people isn't enough for this small village to rate one of those. We'll go to your house and replace it for you type thing. It really sucks. So, how was your weekend? Did you enjoy that beef stew? And hello, Benjamin. Good to see you.
My weekend was pretty dang good.
And you made beef stew, right?
No, yeah, kinda, and then I froze it
You
because
kind of
everybody was
made beef
bringing.
stew and then you froze
Well,
it.
yeah, I made it and then I froze it. I didn't eat it
Oh,
because everybody was bringing food over. I didn't
what?
want that to go to waste. Yeah.
You're thinking you're making a. Oh, okay. Okay, that explains that. Yeah, because you said you froze them. I'm thinking, like, did you pour the beef stew? It was so yummy, you poured them into like
No, I cut it
ice
all
trays
up. Got
and
it.
ice
Nope.
cubes.
Nope. I cut it all up and put it in two different. Got everything ready to go. Got the gravy on it. Put it in 3
Mm,
different containers and froze the containers.
yeah,
Yep. It was
yeah.
kind
I
of a
was
blow
gonna
job.
do, the special edition. I was gonna do a weather report, but I had a I don't know. I had a complaint this morning about the
About what?
weather, and I can't control the weather, but you know. So if I'm going to get complaints about the weather, I'm not reporting in their regions. I'm just going to report in Texas. It's rain, 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 rain. We broke records yesterday on how much rain we got in a 24-hour period, and we're about to do it again today. Yeah, got my floaties out, got my blow up canoe, got my paddles. I'm good to go. Not that I need any of those, but I'll throw them up on top of my vehicle and go out there and find me a creek that's raging and try to ride some rapids if I really get bored.
Right?
What the hell
Breaking
I'm talking
news. Are
about? There's
you ready?
mosquitoes out there. Huh?
Breaking news.
Okay.
Tragic end. Bodybuilder 19 found dead at his home after suffering a heart attack. As tribute
Mm,
pours in for teen who used to be obese, Matthew's former coach said he cared for him like a son. A teenage bodybuilder with a brilliant future ahead of him has been found dead at his home in Brazil. Flavic
ooh,
19 turned up the grueling sport to overcome his obesity at age 14.
yeah. I mean,
So, I mean,
more power for the positivity of lifting weights, but unfortunately, when you radically lose weight real quick, and I don't know if this is on this
well,
one or
this is,
not,
yeah,
but
this
a lot
took
of them
5
do.
years. Yep,
Okay. Well, how obese was he on the weight? I bet it
not
doesn't
that,
say. Does
no, it doesn't.
yeah.
But think about this. You didn't used to hear about these young athletes
Yep.
dying of heart attacks. Excuse me?
Yep.
Hello?
Yeah. First thing everybody thinks of when somebody dies of a heart attack, weightlifters, steroids. First thing.
Mm,
They always forget about the second one, you know?
the doodle,
Yeah.
so that they could compete.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what
Well,
bothers me.
I don't know. My kids, well, you know, they were both weightlifters and all that, and they're very competitive. And then when one was going to state to break records, they canceled it because of COVID. And yeah, he was pissed off. He still continues to lift weights, but my other son stopped competing, and he just lifts weights, to keep in shape. So,
Good
hey, good
morning,
morning,
Vote for.
Vocal Pedro. How you doing?
How are you liking this nice, cool morning?
Yeah.
And I hope you had a great weekend with his chillins.
Yeah. And for my haters out there for my weather reports, you better get your marshmallows and hot chocolate ready because right now it's being reported 3 states are going to get a frost. I'm not going to mention which ones because they're in the Northeast. All my haters are in the Northeast, but hey, I can only report when I see the numbers and then read the reports and then start hearing it. And then normally the mainstream media and everybody else starts reporting it later, but hey, what can I say? At least I'm not that air traffic controller in Australia that got caught sleeping at the end of his shift. Yeah, he was
Space
working.
Miner. Good morning, hon.
He was all cuddled up with his blankie, all passed out up on the air traffic controller thing. At the end of his shift, he got caught. Hey, Space Miner, good day. Yeah, and they try to come up with logical reasons like, well, he just worked 7 out of 9 days or whatever it was, and they're short staffed and this that. That has nothing to do with why was he sleeping when he's up there supposed to be directing air traffic. Hello. Yeah.
Well, but maybe he just couldn't stay awake any longer.
Well, then he should have drank some coffee because you know what? What is coffee shift?
Life.
Bump, 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 bump.
Coffee is life.
Yeah. It sure is, especially in the morning. You first wake up. So there's a lot of news being reported everywhere, and I'm not going to report on half of it. That's a word report on this one. Mongolia's in trouble. They had Mr. Putin go visit him yesterday, and they're supposed to arrest him, and they didn't. So there's a lot of countries really pissed off at him because they want to charge Putin with war crimes for starting all this freaking mess. And yeah, Mongolia backed down. Now they're going to suffer the economic wrath from all these countries that surround them. And yeah, they talked a big stick saying, yeah, they come here, we're going to arrest you. Yeah, I think Putin just basically showed up and teabagged the Mongolian president. So you ain't going to do crap.
Right? You just
That was,
never know.
that was the perfect timing because, you arrest Putin, you have him in your jail. What's he going to say? I'm going to nuke you? Oh, so you're going to nuke yourself? Do it. Because you're going down with it too, buddy.
I don't know.
Oh. And if you really want some good entertainment today, simplyrecipes.com is reporting the only way you should store ice cream. And this is according to Ben and Jerry's. Yeah. That's all I got to say on that. Yeah.
What's the only way?
Oh,
Come
you
on, you
got to read
started
the
it.
article. You got to go to simplyrecipes.com and read the article.
Man.
I'm sorry, Bluebell's been around for forever and a day, and I've been storing my ice cream like Bluebell has told me. And now you got Ben and Jerry's that almost went completely bankrupt, and they're trying to come back. They're just trying to freaking clickbait.
Right? Vote for Pedro. They are tanks. I agree with you.
Ooh, yeah, I got to click on this one. Because, Ship Kicker's favorite story is about airplanes.
Mm-hmm.
So you're ready?
Yep.
This is being reported by Business Insider after an Airbus A330U turned due to an engine problem. An airline found 15 jets for the same issue.
Hoo-hoo. Were they Boeings?
That's what I'm trying to look in there. But yeah. Air India was the airlines that had the issue, but they also checked other ones because they're checking out the Airbus, the A350U.
Okay, an A350U. Okay, Airbus.
Oh,
I'll
wait.
look into it.
Yeah, Rolls-Royce is the engine manufacturer. So, Boeing, Boeing missed one there. I bet they
Yep.
freaking read that article and they went, "Woo, not us again." Thank goodness.
They're like, phew. For real.
Yeah, but a bodyguard can be taken down real easily. You take out the kneecap, they're on the ground. They can't do shit when they're on the ground. You just keep away from them. You poke them with a long stick while they're laying there grabbing the kneecap. And needless to say, I didn't tell you how to take out his kneecap, but there's a
No,
lot
and
of
where do
ways.
you get the long stick?
Uh,
Just saying.
well, let's see. A pull stick.
Hmm.
A pull stick. That's far enough away to keep you away. And if you got a knife, you can like sharpen where the tip is, and then you can really start poking at them. So you think your knee hurts? How about here? Right in the rib. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. That'd be funny too, because they'd be freaking cussing in
Hey
Russian and
guys,
say, "I don't understand Russian. I'm going to keep poking at you. Talk English." I
hey
guarantee
guys,
they'll speak English
don't
real quick.
forget to hit that thumbs uppy. Thanks. Gets us out there. Speak softly and carry a big stick, right?
Man, I always speak softly, and I always carry a big stick. God bless me. That's all I gotta say. Because remember, God
Trust.
bless Texas. Yeah. That's why the rest of the haters freaking don't like Texas. They don't have a song saying that God blessed them. So, I'm sorry. Right one. Oh, wait, you don't got Willie Nelson to sing it for you. I can't even remember. Oh, I think it was Little Texas that wrote the song God Bless Texas. Is that a coincidence?
Don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
But I saw some pretty funny pictures from our Minnesota State Fair when Tampon Timmy was there. There was little kids carrying around sign that says "No waltz."
Awesome.
Little
That,
kids. They look like little what do you call them? They would be paper fans, and on the
oh,
fans it said "No waltz."
oh,
Mm-hmm. Kids. I was dying watching that video, and it was all over the fairgrounds.
okay, so
Whoever
I,
took the video was walking, and every time he'd see one of them, he'd take a quick vid.
so is that your feel good story for today?
It was a funny, that's all.
Okay, your daily funny. Okay, I got one. I think God's sending a message down. This is being reported by the Daily Beast. Okay, I don't do the journalism part. I just report where I find the stuff. Yep, I think God is speaking to these freaking idiots out in the desert. Last year they got flooded out. This year the Burning Man attendees got blasted by a giant dust storm during their desert exodus slash celebrations. Yeah. Tell me God ain't speaking. Last year he rained on their parade, and this year he just screw it. Sent all the African dust to them. Yeah.
Yep, sandblast them little suckers.
Yeah. What's the most thing that you heard at the Burning Man show? Yep. There you go. There's my dad joke for the day. Yep. There you go. Hey, a good thing, you know how Disney stopped broadcasting on DirecTV, so all the customers were losing out. I don't know if you heard about that one. DirecTV is compensating customers affected by the lockout or whatever you want to call it from the Disney outage. Because you know Disney wants more money, DirecTV doesn't want to pay more money because they don't want to charge it to their customers, and yeah, I say down with Disney. You know, if they want to broadcast shit, then let them broadcast it within their freaking, you know, confines of Disney World and Disneyland.
Exactly. I mean,
Yeah,
it's money, 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 money.
yeah. So I don't know. I tried watching a couple of new Disney shows. Basically, they're remakes of all original Walt Disney shows. You know, which came out in the 50s and the 60s.
Yeah.
So, but people just don't realize it was like, oh, what's the latest one? I can't even think of her freaking name. It's not Snow White. It's freaking. I think it's Cinderella. They tried to
Oh,
do a new
okay.
Cinderella one, and no, I'm sorry. You changed the ethnicity of the Little Mermaid. That failed. You did the same thing for Cinderella. That failed. And to top it off, before they even started showing the Cinderella one, uh, yeah, the actress thought that she was so hot shit that, like, yeah, I'm better than the original. She was talking shit and all that, and nobody wants to freaking put her in movies now because of her attitude. Yeah,
Right?
that's what Disney does to these kids. Gives them a big head. Don't believe me? Look at Britney Spears. Have you seen the size of her head? Holy moly! And I talk about where she shaved her head. Hey,
Oh my
look, I made
goodness.
another funny. Ha 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 ha. Must be the rain.
I don't know
Yeah, they
about you
need to listen,
sometimes.
but they won't. Hey, I saw an article that they're talking about why is Hollywood making all these movies nobody wants to see? Because Hollywood has lost touch. Think about it. Ever since they took the Couch Man, threw him in jail, you know, and charged him with all these sex crimes, you know. He might have been not very smart on the way he did auditions, but you know, when he was running shit, they at least had some halfway quality good movies out there. And then after they arrested him, we had shit like the remake of Ghostbusters. Yeah, that was an Academy Award winner. If you like the remake of Ghostbusters, hey, put a one in chat. Everybody will look at you, point, and laugh. Yeah,
Yeah, that was ridiculous.
yeah. And then to make what's his name that played Thor, try to make him like a nerd. Yeah, I'm sorry. No, a nerd's not a bodybuilder. No, sorry. You might as well just hire Pee Wee Herman before you
Minus
went up
one.
to
Love
help.
it.
Yeah. I mean, I tried watching the one with the kids when I got to watch it free, and I mean, it was all right, but not what I expected. They just need to leave the old movies alone. I'm waiting to see. I guarantee they're going to make a remake of Jaws. Watch. As it is, they're making Megalodon 3, and I think they've covered everything for the Megalodon with Jason Stamos or Stratton or whatever his last name is. After doing 2 movies, you can't cover anymore. You can't kill a Megalodon any other way than he's killed them all already. And let's see, what else? Oh, the Expendables. They're talking about making another Expendable. I'm like, what the hell? No, that's not going to work. You know, what are you going to have? The Expendables, the geriatric Patrol, you know.
I don't know. It's gonna be crazy. Some of this stuff is like the kids don't even want to watch it.
Yeah. And some advice for Hollywood: stop hiring Will Smith. He's burned out. He's freaking. Nobody wants to see him anymore. He
Especially
ain't
after
even
what they showed
acting.
it with his son, what he's done to his own child.
Yeah,
The damn
exactly.
pedo.
I mean, you
And I
got
have
other people
no
out there. Go ahead.
and I have no regrets saying that he is just that. When you open mouth kiss your kid on live TV, that's sick.
Yep. Yeah. But I got to give kudos to Kevin Hart. At least he's trying. He's not really showing his age, even though he's older than what the character he's playing. So at least he's trying, and he ain't being stupid enough, you know, to talk about politics and all the other stuff. Lady D's like, ooh, yeah, you didn't see any of that, Lady D? Oh,
You
yeah.
don't want to.
Yeah. You got to think about it. I think he stayed in character when he did, what was that one where he's the last man alive or whatever in New York? I can't even think of the name. I don't watch his movies anymore. But he was a scientist trying to freaking Legend. I Am Legend. Yeah, for one, the name. He let that get to his name, and then I think he played the character even when we went home every night, and it got to him. So now, anytime he kisses anybody, he thinks there's a zombie. He's like, yeah.
Yeah, but to do that to your own son, come on live TV.
Yeah.
That was just disgusting.
Yeah.
And then thinking it was funny.
And why do you think the son doesn't freaking act no more? He needs therapy. See, he got on drugs and got tattoos and got freaking piercings and just jacked up his whole life. And where was the mom this whole time? Yeah, think about it. She's too busy freaking having affairs behind their back. Freaking straighten out both of them.
Mm-hmm.
You know. Yeah, maybe she can straighten out Will because he's, more flambaked than RuPaul, but she should have been there for her son. She could have said no. She could have showed Will how to really bitch slap. Come on, and out of the two, I think she's the one that bitch slapped him behind doors.
Yeah. Could be.
Yeah. No, I mean, I really hate to say it. I haven't watched the one with, oh, that last one they did. What was that actor that did it? Something, I want to say Jawan or something or another. He has a sister that's an actress also, but I can't think of it. Phoenix or something or another. I know he's related to River Phoenix, but yeah. No. Bringing up River Phoenix, she knew when he freaking passed out and died in the front of that bar from overdose and all that other stuff. Everybody should have freaking. That was the yeah, there you go. Jaquin Phoenix. There you go. Or however you say his first name. I mean, I like him as an actor, but I could not watch him as Joker. I'm sorry. I didn't want to see another actor destroy himself with all the crap that's been going on with the Joker. So, and yeah, look at the guy that played Joker on Harley Quinn.
Mm-hmm.
He's basically, you don't see him in nothing no more.
Nope.
And his brain's fried also. But
kind of crazy. So Trust, what's on your agenda for the day?
I gotta get ready for high noon. Get my nails done, suck my feet. Maybe.
Yep. Sorry, guys, I won't be here for high noon. I have two back-to-back doctor appointments today. So, yep.
She's gonna see Dr. Feel Good and Dr. Not Feel So Good. Or they
Very
specialists, Lynn.
possible.
Yeah. The best thing I could tell you, these doctors are special, is how to ruin your day. Because one way or the other,
Hurry up and wait.
yep, you show up early and you wait later than anything else. That's why now, you know, after that, my last appointment with my doctor, I'm just showing up right there, right then. And if any of them say, well, you're supposed to show up 15 minutes early, it's like, well, yeah, you still owe me about 3 hours from my last appointment. Where's my lunch? Where's my coffee? Yeah, that can speak.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
That's not till later tonight. And then she may meet with Dr. Strangelove if she gets the good mids. Yeah,
We shall
because
see.
she'll be making love to her pillow while she's passed out. Ain't that right, Chef?
I have no idea. I'll be sleeping.
Man, you'll be
I
giving
hope.
that pillow head. We know it. Come on now. That's the closest I can come to about sex in Shift Kicker's life, because hey, that's her private stuff. But I know she gives her pillow head. She cannot
Yep.
deny that.
Nope. I actually have 3 pillows that my head lays on.
Damn! She has a 4-way. Did you hear that, y'all?
Smart ass.
Yes, my butt is smart. It did go to college
It's better
before
than
and
being a
after the
dumbass, I
military.
guess.
Huh?
I said it's better than being a dumbass, I guess.
Yeah, we got enough of those already.
Fact.
But yeah, so hopefully Ship has a wonderful, eventful day. She gets back in time to have some lunch and take a nap and stuff.
And then maybe go over and mod for Nash Landings and Adam J. Or Adam
Yeah,
Hartman. Maybe.
yeah, yeah. That's
At
possible.
2 p.m. Central.
Yeah, but yeah, before then I'll be going live at high noon. Who am I gonna have up here? I have no idea. What's today? Tuesday?
Yep.
Maybe I'll wake up 10 and see if she can show up. Got to
There
get
you
her
go.
revved up for the night show if it's Tuesday.
Yep.
Yeah.
For
I'll
sure.
tell her about the weird stuff they found in space. I haven't mentioned to nobody yet. Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
But I'm going to leave you with this to think about and do research on, y'all in chat. Yeah, the 2 astronauts have been stranded up in the International Space Station thanks to X, or
Yep.
whatever you want to call the company now. They keep changing the name, it seems like. Hey, see Happy Chappy.
Nanu, see happy.
Yeah, they got told they're not going to be coming home till 2025. And, good-hearted spirit, they're like, okay. Yeah, but, they're pissed. They're pissed off so much that, the International Space Station had that X, pod come over and connect, where they're hearing things, they're hearing strange noises coming from that pod. And they already had problems with the rockets and the pods already previously. That's why everything got delayed. I think they need to just disconnect that pod, get it the hell away from the International Space Station before something else blows up. I'm sorry, but you get something connected to yours and you start hearing ticking, and it wasn't there before it connected. Yeah, bye.
I'd say bye-bye, see you. Don't want to be used. For sure.
There's like 1,000 people that freaking put their hands on that freaking capsule before it freaking goes up there. Do you know and do you trust those 1,000 people? Oh, hell no. Yeah.
It's okay, Tom. Real life happens.
Yep, that's normal in there. But Shift, I want to say I love you. Chad, I want to say I love you because you're supposed to tell your loved ones you love them, even if you're mad at them.
Yep, love you guys.
And
Best chat on
remember,
YouTube.
yep, remember, because you got to do it because you know what's going to happen in 5 minutes, 24 hours. But don't let love control your life. You got to be able to be ready to pounce like a tiger, like a pissed off mama. Because there's a lot of freaking dumbasses out there trying to cause shit. And you just don't want to stand out there going, but I love you. That's going to get you killed. I'll talk more about that on High Noon because I got stories to tell. And you'll be like, holy shit. But that doesn't mean you can't love people and show
Right.
that you love them. Just be careful of the weird ones.
Uh-huh.
It's all you, Chef.
All right. So, hey guys, stay blessed, not stressed. Smile at somebody. You never know how you'll change their day. And check on your neighbors. One day you may be that neighbor that needs to be checked on. And yep, but like I said, love y'all. Have a great day. And I will be around tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow morning on for trust. Yep.
Well, you heard it. She does 4 ways with her 3 pillows, and she's gonna return on hump day.